Hey everyone, I've never been one for introductions, so here it goes. If you haven't understood the whole meaning of this video by those 5 seconds or whatever they were, then I invite you to watch the rest of it. Okay, maybe that was an introduction, but I'm feeling generous today. I'm in a giving mood because today, in fact, is my big day. That's right. Here's a hint for all of you. I just had my Sweet 16. I've never quite understood why they call them a Sweet 16. They're not really solid, and I couldn't really get a chance to taste it. So I'm actually not quite sure if it's sweet. But if I could taste my 16, I'm sure it'd be more like a zesty omelet. Like an orange omelet. A zesty orange omelet 16. Anyways, if you guys haven't guessed what it is thus far, and no, I'm not pregnant, it is that was supposed to be a drum roll, that I'm taking my driver's test today, and I'm actually really excited for it. And if I fail this driving test, I will be a failure. And by failing, I will let myself down. So I can't fail this test. No way. There's just so much added on this test. There's so much riding on this test. Like, I'm just going to walk in there and I'm here to take the test, guys. Oh my god. And then the driving people will be like, just stand in line over there. And then wait till we call you in for your test. And I'll be like, call me in for what? Call me in for what? I'm here to take a test, guys. I'm here to take a test. And then I'll just fall over and die right there. And they'll probably fail me because my death wasn't adequate enough for them. They'll be like, you should have rolled your tongue out in the third last second before you close your eyes, but not 2 seconds after you did close your eyes. And then my zombie corpse would just reanimate itself and eat the crap out of them. Okay, my zombie self would not eat the crap out of them. Even if I was dead and starving and really stupid, I would not eat somebody else's crap, okay? Not in the literal way or in the figurative way. I do not take any crap from anybody. And I do not like feces. They are gross. They're okay, actually, but I still wouldn't want to eat them. Yeah, so I would eat, not the crap, not really the lower part of the intestines, because that's where the food starts turning into crap. But everything else is good. Punch buggies, punch buggies, punch buggies, punch buggies. Like, wouldn't it be nice if there's this person who's just really annoying you and they're, you know, just always up in your face, in your grills. But seriously, if there's just somebody that you really hated so much, but you don't want to beat them up because you would get arrested for assault or battery or something. So what you do is you say, hey, come over here, Johnny. Why don't we go for a stroll? I'll buy you a taco. And Johnny's like, tacos are stupid. And you're like, Johnny, get in my car. So then he's in your car, maybe bound and gagged. And then you just happen to drive past the auto mall and they're having a punch buggy special. And there's just a bunch of punch buggies out there. And you're like, hey, Johnny. And he's like, the name John is stupid. And you're like, it's your own name, fool. Punch buggy red. And they're like, punch buggy blue. And then punch buggy green. And punch buggy purple. And then by the time you pass the auto mall, and maybe you did a couple loops around it, he's bleeding and unconscious, and you just leave him on the side of the road. And if the police ever come to your house, you're like, hey, punch buggy. I think this system doesn't work at all. I think they should just give us our cars and say, you know what, have fun with it. Kill some people, you'll learn from it. It builds character for them, it builds character for you, and it gives money to the insurance companies. It's great. Everybody wins. It's a win-win situation. Especially the dead people, you know. They don't have to walk anymore. I'm going to my test right now, and I'm feeling a little nervous. So I'll see you guys after I come back from my test. I need my L for this. L, 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 L. I got my L, I got my L, I got my L, I got my L, I got my L. L dance. L. No, this L doesn't mean I'm a loser for doing that dance. Because that dance was very fashionable somewhere else, like in Scandinavia or something. Aliens. Or wrestle a mongoose, or you can subscribe! It's all great. All great options. Maybe you could brush your teeth, wrestle a mongoose, go for your L, subscribe, and rate 5 stars all at the same time. And still have time to subscribe again.